Welcome to Phoenix. It's the fourth race of Season 8, and 40 cars ready and set to take on this race. And here's the entry list for today's race. 40 accounts are also ready. And here's the starting lineup for Group A. You got Christopher Bell, Ryan Blaney, Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, row 1. Ryan Preece, Austin Cindric, Michael McDowell, Todd Gilliland, row 2. And Ty Dillon and BJ McLeod in row 3. Looks like Bell's going to have the slight lead here. Chase Elliott gets it. Oh, but he gets hard into the wall. And Christopher Bell will lead lap 1. As can McLeod get to the line? Yes, he can. So he'll continue in 10th. So Christopher Bell leads over Chase Elliott. 2 laps to go. Here comes Bell with the lead. He gets turned into the wall by Kyle Busch. Up in the air. He saves it, but Chase Elliott in the back flips up and over. He will DNF early. Let's take a replay of this. He just goes in the wall, and the contact with Preece sends the 9 right up and over. Doesn't fully come back on his tires till after the finish line. So he will be the first DNF of the day, along with McLeod. So 8 cars remain with 1 lap to go in Group A. Christopher Bell with the lead. This time, he gets turned this time, but not into the wall, and Christopher Bell will back across the line to win Group A. So Christopher Bell gets that valuable playoff point, and he advances along with McDowell and Preece. And here's the starting line for Group B. You got Martin Truex, Chris Buescher, Denny Hamlin, William Byron, row 1. Ricky Stenhouse, Austin Dillon, Alex Bowman, Kurt Busch, row 2. And Jimmy Johnson and Austin Hill in row 3. Buescher with the lead. Denny Hamlin gets spun from second, and Chris Buescher will easily lead lap 1 as the rest of the field slides to a halt. So Buescher now in the lead. 2 laps to go. He's a slight lead over Truex again. Truex gets turned hard into the wall. He's up in the air. Buescher edges out Stenhouse to lead this lap as Truex comes back down on all four tires, and he'll continue. Can't say the same for Alex Bowman, who DNFs early. There you see Truex gets spun into the wall, up on top of a bunch of cars, but he never goes over, so Truex will be able to continue in 5th, I believe. Yes, in 5th. So 9 cars remain. 1 lap to go. Can Buescher hold off Stenhouse? Stenhouse has the lead here. He gets turned into the wall. Up in the air. Huge crash. He's in the catch fence. Stenhouse is up and over. And Chris Buescher will win Group B. Look at this. Just contact with the wall, and Buescher sends him up in the air. Then he just kept getting hit into the fence. Finally shoots out across the track. Catch fence is stronger now. Kept him on the track just like it's supposed to. So Stenhouse does not DNF. He will finish 7th because it was the last lap. So Buescher, Kurt Busch, and William Byron all advanced out of Group B. And here's the starting lineup for Group C. You got Daniel Suarez, Ross Chastain, Kyle Larson, Chase Briscoe, row 1. Harrison Burton, Eric Almirola, Brad Keselowski, Corey LaJoie, row 2. And Cody Ware and AJ Allmendinger in row 3. There's no one ahead at this point, and it looks as though Ross Chastain will lead lap 1 over Chase Briscoe. So Chastain leads over Briscoe. Larson falls back to 3rd. 2 laps to go. This time Suarez from 4th is going to have the lead here. Briscoe takes it away, and at the line is Chase Briscoe taking the lead away. Suarez moves into 2nd as they pile up in the back. Cody Ware, AJ Allmendinger, and Harrison Burton all DNF. So 1 lap to go in Group C. Briscoe leads over Suarez. Chastain from 3rd is trying to take it away. Suarez goes hard into the wall, and Daniel Suarez will win Group C over Eric Almirola. So Suarez advances along with Almirola, and Chastain gets the final transfer spot. And here's the starting lineup for Group D. You got Eric Jones, Kevin Harvick, Joey Logano, Tyler Reddick, row 1. Noah Gragson, Bubba Wallace, Justin Haley, Ty Gibbs, row 2. And Kaz Grala and J.J. Yaley in row 3. Harvick has the lead here. Oh, it gets turned into the wall. Up in the air. Kevin Harvick flips over. He will DNF early. Tough break for Kevin Harvick. Look at this. This gets turned into the wall by Tyler Reddick there. Nothing he could have done different. Kevin Harvick outside of the playoffs right now. This is not going to help. Luckily, he has many races left to go. So Erik Jones now has the lead over Tyler Reddick. 2 laps to go. Looks like Reddick has the lead this time. He gets turned by his teammate, and at the line, Reddick beats Erik Jones again to lead lap 2. So we have 1 lap to go. Tyler Reddick leads over Erik Jones. Kaz Grala into 3rd. Jones has the lead this time. Oh, he gets turned by Bubba Wallace, and Erik Jones is up in the air. He's up and over. Tyler Reddick will win as the backup in the back there. Ty Gibbs, Justin Haley, Joey Logano, and Erik Jones will all DNF. There you see Jones gets turned into the wall. Contact with Bubba Wallace sends him flying up and over. Then he just blocks the track. Nowhere for Ty Gibbs, Haley, or Logano to go. 4 of them DNF on the final lap. But it's Tyler Reddick beating Bubba Wallace and Noah Gragson, who all advance out of Group D. And here's the starting line for round 2. You got Daniel Suarez, Christopher Bell, Chris Buescher, Tyler Reddick, row 1. Eric Almirola, Michael McDowell, Kurt Busch, Bubba Wallace, row 2. And Ross Chastain, Ryan Preece, William Byron, and Noah Gragson in row 3. Looks like Christopher Bell with the lead again. Buescher gets turned into the wall, and Christopher Bell will easily lead lap 1 as Tyler Reddick takes a tumble. He will DNF along with Noah Gragson. Can Gragson get to the line? And it's not going to happen. So they'll finish 11th and 12th. There you see Tyler Reddick just gets squeezed into the wall by Almirola there. Really nothing either driver could have done differently, as Reddick takes a tumble and will finish P11. So 10 cars remain. Bell leads over Suarez. 4 laps to go. Christopher Bell has the lead again. Oh, he gets turned into the wall. Up in the air. Chris Buescher takes the lead away. Bell comes back down on all 4 tires in 4th place. What a huge hit in the wall that was for Bell. Let's take a replay. Just gets turned into the wall by Chris Buescher there. Goes up on top of Kurt Busch and Daniel Suarez. Then comes back down. Luckily never went over, so he'll continue. So 10 cars remain. 3 laps to go. Chris Buescher in the lead. But here's Ross Chastain trying to take it away. Buescher goes hard into the wall. He keeps the lead over Chastain. As in the back, William Byron goes up and over. He will DNF along with McDowell. Here's he just gets squeezed in the wall by Daniel Suarez. Same deal with Tyler Reddick. Really nothing that could have been done differently. So now we have 8 cars left. Buescher leads again with 2 laps to go. This time Chastain trying to take it away. Oh, Chastain gets turned hard into the wall. Buescher keeps the lead. As this time Bell goes all the way up and over, and he will finally DNF. And can Kurt Busch get to the line? He backs across the line. Here's the replay. Just Christopher Bell gets turned, and just the contact from the wall sends him over. That's really awkward crash right there. But Bell will DNF along with Almirola. So now, we have 1 lap to go. 6 cars remain. Can Chris Buescher hold out the field for 1 more lap? He has the lead again over Chastain. Oh, Chastain's going to go hard into the wall. He's up in the air. He's in the fence. Chris Buescher will win at Phoenix. What a dominant performance by Chris Buescher. He was lights out in round 2. And there you see the replay of Chastain going hard into the wall. Look at that, just grinding up against the catch fence there. Keeps him on the track. So Chastain will finish 2nd or 3rd. But congrats to Chris Buescher on his first win of the season. He's locked into the playoffs. And also congrats to MG121 for their first win of the season as well. And here's the results from Phoenix. Chastain was able to finish 3rd while going in the catch fence. And here's the car points. Look at how close it is around the bubble. Top 3 locked in on wins. And here's the account points. Mr. Awesome has a huge points lead.